with another video, and in this video I want to show you how you could use EFT and tapping to start releasing fear. Fear is a very general thing. You could be scared of a situation that is happening in the future. It could be also something that is a reoccurring thing that triggers your fear, such as fear of dogs, fear of specific animals, fear of specific situations, like even getting into the tube. Anything like this, I would of course recommend that you work with an experienced practitioner such as myself. I'm Lucia, I'm an EFT practitioner, and I work with people on a one-to-one. And if you've got anything that you are specifically scared of, then I would really recommend working with me or some other experienced, accredited and certified trained EFT practitioner. I will show you anyway how to use EFT, and you can start tapping a little bit, but be aware once you really need to keep on it, especially if you're new to EFT. You can experiment, but saying that when you start tapping on something, it's sometimes you open something up and then you have an emotion, not just an emotional you don't just feel emotionally triggered, you also have a release of adrenaline because it's sort of locked into your cells, and you start tapping and then it's kind of it opens up something and it will release, it will make something happen. What I'm saying is just really take your time, rate it, what you're scared of, be specific from 0 to 10, how intense is the fear that you're feeling. I can only go general because I'm this video is of course not very specific, and like I said, there is always a risk that you trigger something that you don't want to trigger in and leave untapped and tapped down to 0. Okay, so you can start, even though I'm scared of, let's say, big dogs or any dogs. Yeah, that would be something specific. I accept that I feel this fear, and I am open to release this fear now. Then you would just go top of the head. I'm scared of big dogs. I'm really scared of big dogs. Once they reach a specific size, a certain height, I'm scared. This fear of big dogs. This fear of big dogs. This fear that I have. This fear of those big dogs. I freeze and I can't move. That'd be one thing that you could do, one tapping round. It could be also that be a fear of a specific event. Then he would say, even though I'm scared of this event, when I have to talk in public, for example, or when I have to perform or something like this. I have a similar video about this performing, and if you look in my channel, then you might actually find this video. Okay, even though I have this fear because of what is going to happen, what is about to happen, I accept that I feel this way, and I'm open to explore this now. And once again, you have to really rate it between 0 to 10, even though I feel this fear by a 7, for example. I accept that I have this fear and I'm open to explore this now anyway. And then you just want to keep tapping and be very specific on what you're scared of, this fear that I have, because this event is about to happen and I'm very nervous. Or you could say something like, it doesn't make me feel safe. I've always been scared to talk in public. I've always felt very unsafe around. Yeah. So you always have to be specific, and you have to really use your own words. I'm not going to continue now because of what I said before I demonstrated the tapping, because fear is something that you really want to work with somebody else, because it's quite a challenge to because once you're scared and once to really stay and sit and tap it down really takes, for an inexperienced tapper, might be just a challenge. But you want to, if you want to work with me, just get in touch, ask any questions, just follow the link. Okay, I hope this was helpful anyway, and I will see you maybe in a free consultation or free call, and do get in touch. You will see me in my next video.